be coming afterwards. Get a big cotton pad. Okay. Again, going in with the usual L'Oreal Age Perfect Refreshing Toner, Smoothing and Anti-Fatigue. With skincare, it's kind of one in, one out. Well, it's not kind of, that's exactly what it is. I don't have, apart from like moisturiser, night cream, and there's also a night serum. I got a little set for Christmas, which I've not delved into yet. Apart from that, I don't have backups of anything. I certainly don't have a backup of a toner. Okay. Right, so we're done with that. Hi, Morag. We're done with that. We'll put the ordinary hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 on now. It's absolutely freezing cold. I hate doing this when it's freezing cold. The only way to do it is fast. Just rub that off my hands. Right, I'm going to struggle to pronounce your name, but hi, Ice. Excuse me. I'm not doing too great, but thank you for asking. Error 404, hello. Right, what I'm going to do now is put that eye balm on. Let's just put these brushes away for a second. And the mysterious error, okay. Right, we're going to go in with the Essence Hydro Hero Under Eye Stick. Just looks like that. It's really hydrating. Have you not checked Error 404? And does it matter how many subs a person's got? I don't think it matters. It matters more about views. How many views a person has to how well their channel's doing. Right, let's go in with a simple hydrating light moisturiser. I've said it before, I don't really like it, but we're using it up. I'm just blending this in now so that I can put the primer on. While that's kind of soaking in, I'll get a drink. There's probably about half left in this, so not too much. You do get a lot though, you get 125 mils. I mean, simple is good, like it's a good skincare range. It's PETA approved, vegan, global animal test policy, so they don't test on animals. It's for all skin types, no colour, no perfume, no harsh chemicals. That can upset your skin, but I would rather have had it in a pot rather than this. Hi, T-Man. Let me just get a drink. I don't know, ever 404. As long as you can pronounce the ingredients and understand what it does. To a certain point. I just like to try different skincare. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere, Error 404. What kind of channel do you have? Right, I'm going to go in now with my CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Blurring Serum. Hello, Murder Drones fan. You've just joined. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Put some of this on the forehead. Okay, so that's that one on. I always do 2 primers, but this second primer I just put under the eyes. I don't think I am, Error 404, but thank you for that sweet comment. Not a lot of beauty content creators stream for one reason and one reason only, and it's what I've been getting a lot of lately: trolls. I like it when it's a small stream like this one. If like hundreds and hundreds of people coming at one time, you're gonna get nasty comments, and I don't understand it. A lot of it is kids. But I would rather they stayed the hell out. I remember Scarlett. Hi, how are you? I'm glad that you're enjoying them. I'm just going to put a bit more down on these lines here with this primer. I like it when it's a nice stream like this one, even though it's quieter. Hi, Sony. Makes me wonder about the chemistry and how much work was, you know, the science behind making these products. With Simple, they don't put harmful chemicals into their products. With other brands, yeah, they do. Especially like retinol and, you know, all these different serums. You've got to watch what you're putting on your face, but I don't use that much. I don't use that much skincare. I'm going to do a skincare longer form content video, and I think the products that I use, like in my lives every day, is 3 products, and I've got 1 product in the bathroom, and that's it. So I only use 4 products a day on my skin. It's not much at all compared to what I see other people use. Hi, Darcy. Sorry I haven't been watching, been busy, but I'm back. Don't worry about it, Darcy, it's fine. Yes, unfortunately, there are some nasty people that have nothing else going on in their lives. There is. The one that really got me the other day is it was a grown man. I looked at the profile picture and it was a grown man. It's like, why have you come into the live? We're 90 minutes into the live and then you start being all aggressive. There's just no need for it. I don't think anyway. I think a lot of these trolls do it because they want to ruin like people and think, oh, I can't do another live again. What if I get trolled? Well, that's not going to happen to me. Just going in with this new look glow stick. What they don't seem to realise is I don't really care, because I can just get them off the live as easy as they came into it. Loving the nails, thank you, especially for Valentine's Day. I know I'm a bit early, but I like them so much I had to put them on straight away. How do you struggle with pigmentation and redness? If so, do you have any recommendation product-wise? I don't really struggle with redness. I mean, you can see there's redness in my eyes. That normally gets covered up. There's redness in my nose when I'm cold. It's quite cold. Yeah, I don't feel like I do. I certainly haven't got rosacea or anything like that. I was actually watching one of my friend's daughter's videos, and she suffers with rosacea. She had like, it looked like a kind of red rash going over here, and she was saying what helps her. She's actually on TikTok, Tegan_beauty_UK, something like that. She's actually on TikTok, and she was showing this product from Revolution. It's like a green paste, and you just put it on the skin, and you should have seen it. It was like some kind of miracle worker. But you can also get those green concealers as well. So if you do suffer with rosacea or hyperpigmentation, then I would suggest that. You'll see in a minute once I put the foundation on. I don't look, I mean, I'm pale, so I'm going to look pink to a certain degree. Hey, Jody. Valentine's Day is my birthday. I was supposed to be born on Valentine's Day, Darcy. My birthday's the 12th of February. Not long now. After haters, you're beautiful. Thank you, John. Right, what's this? Sandor, why would you even write that? Carry on and I'll just get you out. So either say stuff, either speak English or carry on what you're doing, and I'm just going to get you out and report you to YouTube. It's as simple as that, really, isn't it? Hi, Dinah. Lovely to see you too. Hi, George. You're back in work tomorrow. Busy day for you then. I'm really enjoying the brand e.l.f. I have the Green Power Grip Primer, the Halo Glow Foundation, and I'm really enjoying them. The primer helps the foundation set into my face. That's good. I don't have anything by e.l.f. I don't think at the moment. I want to get one of the new lip glosses, lip oils should I say, in the shade Crystal Baller. Has anyone else tried that? Because it looks beautiful. I don't like the other ones. The other ones smell like mint, like quite strong of mint. So I've not bought any of them because of that reason. Let's turn the light down. Oops! Freaking aura. What's happened? Sorry. Right. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I did. I must have turned the off switch. Hi, Imperfect. What's this one? Right, Sandor, you go, and you're being absolutely ridiculous. Well, that was quite clearly a teenager. What have I missed? Hi, Shannon. Oh, no, if you was born on the 14th, we would have been twinsies. Probably not twinsies in age, though. Oh, what's wrong with Sandor? Hi, Kaylee. Let me just say this, guys. If you send ridiculous messages in the chat, I'm not going to answer them. That's what I'm going to do going forward. I'll either get you out straight away. Well, not straight away. I'll give you a chance. I'll mention it like I did with Sandor. You know, say, like, what's the point in just tapping on his phone, all these different letters? I mean, have you got nothing better to do with your time? It would appear not. I will warn you, the person that's doing it, and if you keep doing it, then I'm just going to get you out. It's as simple as that. I do not have time for it. I think you said you're from Manchester. Do you follow the football team there? I'm not from Manchester. I don't live far away from there, though. I am from Lancashire. I used to live in Manchester 10 years ago. And my ex-husband loved Manchester United. If it came to a choice, guys, and I don't watch football. If it came to a choice, I'd support Liverpool all the way. My dad really liked Liverpool, and I used to watch it with my dad growing up. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. Get some concealer on. No probs, not in age, but just in general. I don't know if you can donate the books to the ER or something else to do manage escalation if unhappy, first exhibits inappropriate behaviour, and then pneumonia December checks come in the mail. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jamie. Right, I'm going in with this Makeup Gallery Hide and Chic Supersize Liquid Concealer. I don't get sent to a new school because of my behaviour. I got sent because they thought it would be better for my autism, and I go to a special school, and it's actually really good. I'm glad you're enjoying the new school. Because we spend a lot of time at school and at work as well, so we need to be enjoying it. I say people's names, Charlotte, and talk about them in the chat because not everyone can make these lives, and they won't know what's going on. So I do talk about what people are leaving, like the comments that people are leaving. But when I'll kind of read it first, and then it's like, yeah, you're going. Can't be bothered. Have you ever watched The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas to celebrate Holocaust Week? We are watching it. It's in history tomorrow, and I rented the book. I actually haven't watched that film. I do see it on TV from time to time, but no, I've not watched it. And you've started working with your dad when you get a holiday off. Well, that's good. Okay, concealer on. Now we need to do brows. Before that, though, I need a drink. Oh, that's cute, Laura. Thank you. Last couple of days, there's not been that many people in my lives. And I don't take that personally. I would rather it be like this than have lots of hate. You don't need makeup, you're beautiful. I know I don't need it, but it's a makeup tutorial channel, John. So that's what my subscribers come to expect from me. And thank you for the compliment. So this is the e.l.f. I think this is the only e.l.f. product I've got. The e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in neutral brown. Thank you, Karami. I have only been on 4 of your lives, so I'm just curious, how long have you been doing makeup tutorials on lives? I would say well over a year, if not a little bit longer. And I do try and do them every day, but I can't always do them every day because I've been ill quite a lot this year. Well, more last year, and I'm still trying to get answers to the illness and trying to get a diagnosis. What part of England are you in? You don't have to answer. It's a little part called Lancashire. I'm not going to tell you exactly where. Right, I'm going to go in with the She Glam Insta Ready press powder up here first for under the eyes. Even if I did tell you guys where it was, you wouldn't know. It's quite a small part of Lancashire where I'm from. How long have you been on live, Andy? I've just answered that question, Lola. What's your favourite makeup brand? I don't really have one, but when it comes to eyeshadow palette, I would say Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath Labs. I'm in England too. Oh, are you, Raven? That's cool. Still don't know how I feel about it, so I'm just going to use that until the next Shop My Stash. Right, foundation we're done with. Let's get the contour stick out. I'm from the UK, Lola. I love powder, but it goes all over my clothes and desk. You just got to be really careful. Is that... No, that's not it. I thought it was on my leggings. I like that you don't listen to the haters. I mean, it's hard. It's hard not to when I'm getting so much hate comments. But then it's kind of like, are you that miserable within your own life that you have to, you know, come and hate on somebody else's? If you're jealous about a YouTube channel, maybe go and create your own. That's just the way I see it. And then they'll say it's not as like getting subscribers, especially if you're in the beauty community. It's not as easy as what people think. How long have you been doing makeup? For what age was you when you started wearing makeup? I didn't wear makeup till late on in life. Like, it was probably when I started my YouTube channel, which, like, I would say, I mean, I wore basic makeup like foundation, mascara. I didn't even wear blush, highlighter or bronzer. So I only really started wearing makeup about, like, to the extent I am now, probably about 6 years ago. Good afternoon. It's more like good evening, Andy and Wendy. Good vibes only. Exactly, Shannon. Do you have kids? Nope. No kids for me. Just blending this contour out. Hi, I can't pronounce it. Shreyash. Can you say, hey, hi, Kalani? Hi, Kalani. Right, now I'm going to go in with the balm, take home the bronze. Just a little bronzer here. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay. Bye, Jodie. What colour eyeshadow today? I'm wearing neutral again. I'm just using the last shades that I haven't used in the ABH Spice palette. I don't know how this is. No, I think the blusher I wanted to use is too bright. Okay, let's use one out of the Natasha Denona palette I've brought out. So this is the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo. It's perfect to use for Valentine's Day. I think I'll use both the blush and the highlighter. I need like a stiff brush though. Let's try this one. I'm gonna go. I have a busy day tomorrow. No worries, Jodie. VSCO girly. I remember you. Vaguely, very vaguely. I just liked I already subscribed. Thank you. If anyone else hasn't liked yet, sorry my nose keeps running, or subscribed, please do so. It really does help my channel out in the algorithm. And if you want to do anything for me, that's a thing that's not going to cost you any money. Okay, Karomi, no worries. Hi, Lukash. Shout out to Jess, please. I'll subscribe. Well, I'll shout out to you anyway. You don't have to subscribe unless you actually like makeup content, Jess. Let's see. What are you using for your brows, and do you have a tip for me, especially when brows are too pale or getting less? A brand that helps for that. Maybe you're knowing someone. You could tint them. Tint them makes them look like you've got more of a brow. I do that a lot on my brows. I've just not done it for a while. I want to get some brow tint though. If you get brow tint, you don't even need to do anything with your brows. You don't need to worry about brow pencils because the brow tint actually covers all your browing. So I would, like, if you're not too, like, if you don't know what to use on your brows, I would suggest that. I'm using, and I have used it already, I go for a very natural brow, so I've used the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. These are really good pencils, and they're only like, well, in the UK they're £4, so I don't know what the equivalent to that is in the US. So those are the two recommendations. Thank you, Charlotte. That means a lot. Indesing, hey gorgeous, hi. Have I got enough blush on? Yeah, I think so. We just need to go in with a highlighter. If I can find, oh, there's a highlighter brush there. Oh my God, I love the necklace and top. It's gorgeous. Thank you. I got this necklace just before Christmas from the TikTok shop. The brand is called Sol Annalise, and I bought the necklace and they gave me this for free. And this is like an affirmations bracelet. So you've got like paper link here, and then you've got a different chain going around here. And then it says, in the middle, it says I am. Then it says loved up here, enough and strong. So when I have really bad days, because I do suffer with depression, when I have bad days, I just look at the bracelet and I'm like, yes, I am enough. Anyway, I'm going to go on with this highlighter now. You're an angel. Thanks, Lola. Thank you for answering. No problem, Dinah. If I can help, I will. Right. So now we've practically done all the base makeup apart from putting putting the finishing powder on by Hourglass. That's always my last step. And it's this one. This one came out a few years ago. So we're going to put some of this on all over the face. Have you tried the Benefit eyebrow stuff? I did. And they used to have like a Benefit brow place that you could go and get your brows done. It was very expensive. But I did go a few times. And all the brow products I bought on several occasions, but you can get better brow. It's not even a case of better. You can get more inexpensive brow products. Because I don't like paying their prices. I mean, each to their own and everything. What time do you normally go to bed? Late. I'm a night owl, Lola. What blush do you use? I use a different blush every single time. When I shop my stash, I always pull out different blushes. So this is why, you know, if you like to see someone put makeup on, I would suggest you come to as many lives as you can, because you'll see me use different blushes, different days. So we're going to go in with the Beauty Crop Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist now. And this gives me more of a glow. I've got a glow already, but this one just amps it up, I guess. Yeah, I love your lives. Thank you. Whew. Right, now we need to put some eyeshadow primer on. I mean, I don't really need to do it because I put some concealer up here, but I will, because this gives good coverage. So, Juvia's Place Eye Primer in the shade 1 is the lightest shade you can get. And with this, always too much comes out. And I always forget to shake it up, so I've just shook it up. It's nearly 9 o'clock now. Not doing too bad. Half the time I only get out these lives about 10 o'clock. But there's barely any people in, so there's not a lot of talking going on. And that's fine. You can never gauge the right time to do a live. My daughter Penelope did that, or did she? Hi, Penelope. Right. Then what I do, because we need to set the base now, there's a lot going on with the eyes, what you have to do to actually make them not crease. Ah, she just said, did she just say my name? How old is she? You've got a British accent. That's because I am from Britain. I am from the UK. What other accent would you expect a UK person to have? Or someone from Britain? I'm trying to find the pencil that I... Not the pencil, the brush that I use. Oh, it's there. Is that? Yeah. Foy. Oh, that's cute. Why do you want me to say that? I'm not going to say that, no. You've asked me to say that before, Roview. And in my mind, you're asking me to say that so that you can make fun of my accent. Well, not going to happen. Right. So, I've been using this a while, like the last few days. ABH Spice. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette. So I'll talk about the shades that I've used if you've not been in all my lives lately. So I've used this one. I always start with that shade there. It's like a transition shade. I've used this, those three in the middle there. That one and that one. The only shade I haven't used is this one. So that we're going to be using that shimmer today, and the mattes that I've already used, I'll have to use them as well. You look lovely. I hope you have a wonderful time. Hey girlie, it's me. Hi Kat. I just love the way Britons say that. I didn't tell you to say that just so I can make fun of your accent. I'm not that harsh and never will be. Okay, no worries. Right, let's go in with that shade there. Hi Ricardo. I think this will get done quite quickly. Hello again, Ravens League. No, you haven't hurt my feelings. It's just difficult on here to know what people's agendas are with the trolling. So tomorrow I have to go to the doctors. I'm really nervous. The receptionist from the medical centre called me today and she said, oh, I'm just wondering if you're still coming to your doctor's appointment. So I booked a doctor's appointment last week to get my blood test results back, and there's a specific blood test that I'm a bit worried about. It was a screening test, so you know I'm worried about it. I actually think I've got what they screened me for, and if that's the case, I will be doing a video on it. So I'm not going to talk about it too much here, but I'm a bit worried how, like, normally they wouldn't contact you just to say, oh, are you going to come into your doctor's appointment tomorrow? And they never ever say that. So yeah, I'm just worried, but luckily I don't have to wait too long. I mean, not even 12 hours. My appointment's at 8:45. Right, I'm going to go in with this one here. Thank you, Shannon. That means a lot. I'm hoping it's not what I think it is. Because my life then will change a lot. Why is it every time I put my makeup on, my nose runs? Oh, went into the wrong shade. Hey, Drill. Right, glitter glue. So I'm just going in with a Technique glitter primer. Movie makeup, not really. I don't do that kind of makeup. But for people that do it, I'm in awe. Like horror movie makeup, prosthetics makeup. You know, I did think about going to college and doing that, but I just never did. And let's get that little powder thing out. I'm going to go back in with NYX Lace Detail. I just do everyday makeup because I wouldn't go out looking like a horror movie. Let's put that out there. I like neutral makeup. For summer, I like bright colours like pastels. Right, I'm going to go in with this Wayne Goss Precious Opal eyeliner pencil. Right, and then I'm going to go in with that shade, that shimmer shade. I think that shade is going to be completely different to these. These are like toppers. I mean, you can get them pigmented, but this one I feel like is more like your average shimmer metallic shade. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah. I don't think I like that shade, but I've used all the other shades, so I want to see what it looks like. And like with all the other shades, I've used a red lipstick. Today I think we'll be going neutral because this is quite a dark shade. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just like, I would say, a bronze. Right, I'm gonna go in with this brush. Wow, that's young to wear makeup. I didn't start wearing makeup till I was a lot older than that. To your parents, not mine, Lexi. Right, I'm gonna go in with this pink here for the inner corner. Why are you retracting your messages, Lexi? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on with this brush in that shimmer that I've just used. Just let's make sure I've got no colour left on this. Thank you, Shannon. I'm going to go back into that first one that we used and see if I can get it a little bit more pigmented. I mean, it's quite pigmented anyway. let's see. Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't know if this is going to work because the eyeshadow's quite dark, but we're going to try it. I'm going to try and go with the darkest matte in the palette, which is this one. I mean, they look pretty much the same, that and that, but I feel like this one's darker. And we're going to put some of this on the lash line. You can see it a bit. Right, that'll do. Get some mascara on. Right, so what I'm going to do now, going with the Lancome Hypnose mascara. It's just in black. So tomorrow we'll be using a different eyeshadow palette. We'll be playing around with some Kiko Milano products. If you want to join me for that. I don't know why on this lash, it always seems to, like, quite a few lashes seem to get just stuck together. Maybe it's the way I sleep. I don't know. And now it's just a case of lipstick. I did have, yeah, it's here. I feel like I want to go in with a MAC one. Let's do Velvet Teddy. It might not look good because it's quite, I think it would go actually. Hi, I am falling asleep. I didn't even know you was in here, Annalise. If I'm boring you, I apologise about that. Bye for now. And there we have it, guys. I really, really like the look. I love this palette. I am glad that I bought it because I wasn't going to buy it. It is worth the money. If this is kind of your colour story and you like neutrals, I mean, not much of a fan of that one, to be honest, the one that I used today. But these three shimmers here, what you can do is just like really build them up like I've done in other lives that I've done if you've watched them. Or you can basically put one of these darker bases down and then put one of these toppers over the top, and that will look really, really nice as well. But yeah, it's a really nice travel palette, and I'm sure I'll get really, really good use out of it you'll probably see more looks with it going forward. Probably just not as many, because like there's been 4 looks so far. So if I get it out again, I will probably just do 1 look with it, maybe. Good luck for tomorrow. All the very best to you. Thank you, Dinah. Chromie, looks great. Thank you, Chromie. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and like button. It would mean a lot. This is the look. Like I said, I don't like it more than the last 3 looks that I've done, but it'll do, you know. I'm not really going anywhere, so it will do. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow if you can join me. Bye, guys.